Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. This past weekend, I did make a very quick stop to the character warehouse. They had inadvertently left a security tag on one of the dresses that one of my customers wanted. So in order to make sure that it was done appropriately so that the dress was in really good shape, I just brought it right back and they took care of it. But while I was there, I of course had to look around and I had to see what they had, and they had some pretty awesome things. I was very good. I didn't go crazy. I didn't go overboard at all, but I did get a few things like dress shop dresses, and I found some Spirit jerseys. So it was a pretty it was very brief. I think I was in the store for 25 minutes, but I found some pretty awesome things and I'm so excited about those. So this is a mini haul. If anybody is interested, and there's Iris because I just started with the video, so she's gonna get going. If anybody is interested in any of the items that you're seeing in the haul, none of these are claimed at this point. So if there's anything in here that you see that you want, just send me an email. There's a $10 shopping fee that applies, but then it's the cost of whatever it was at the outlet, whatever that price was. So please make sure that that $10 makes sense for you. So probably at least a higher end item, maybe a few smaller items. So in addition to what I picked up at the character warehouse, I also, due to some canceled orders for non-payment and things like that, I have quite a few new items that are available. And I shouldn't say new, some of these are oldies but goodies, things that maybe you wouldn't expect because the warehouse has been out of them for a little bit. So I do have those in this as well. And as I'm sure you can tell by my little like flopping gingerbread men here, I also did a quick trip over to Disney Springs and I did some shopping. And while I know it's a little early to be wearing my gingerbread ears, excuse me, ever since I saw that they were coming out, I knew I had to have them, and I had to have them immediately. This is the design, or a similar design to one that I had seen on Etsy that I really wanted to try to make for myself, and I tried it and it was an absolute debacle. There is no other word to describe it. An absolute debacle. They were awful. They were just terrible, terrible, terrible. The worst thing I've ever done in sense of craftiness. So when I saw that Disney was actually putting these out, I knew I had to have them because for some reason I love the Disney ears that Disney creates. I don't know why. I know all these Etsy small shops do a wonderful job, but I don't know. I've got a special love in my heart for ears that come directly from Disney. I don't know exactly why. And then of course you can see the Spirit jersey, and I'll share all that with you as far as the things that I purchased for myself this weekend as well. But before I do any of that, I have the most amazing customer friend. She lives all the way in California, and it's my understanding she is a Disney cast member. And she was so generous. I cannot even express how generous this gift was. But I had to open it. I didn't wait for magic mail or anything like that. I had to open it. A couple of weeks ago, I had mentioned to all of you how I had gone to Magic Kingdom trying to find the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern popcorn bucket, only to be told that it is only sold during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And my amazing customer and friend heard me say that and how much I really decided I wanted one. And she went ahead and she got me the popcorn bucket that I wanted. It's so cute. It's so perfect for me and holiday decor for Halloween. And truthfully, the way this little buddy is, because it's not noticeably jack-o'-lantern, I might even leave this up for Thanksgiving time because it's just so stinking cute. And it is just kind of a pumpkin, although I guess it's kind of a jack-o'-lantern. But I'm gonna leave it up for Thanksgiving time anyway. So Evie, thank you so much. I cannot express to you how much the day that you sent me the Facebook message It was a pretty bad day. It was a tough day. And I got your message, and it immediately kind of brought me to tears a little bit, just the thought that you would even think of me. And then when I opened this, you can ask my children, they said I carried on like a kid on Christmas morning. So I have always said this, it's the small things, it's the things that bring you joy. These are the things that you need to fill your life with. And of course, it is not that the popcorn bucket is the thing that brings me joy. That's a material item. I think the thing that brings me joy is the fact that I have this amazing person in my life who thought of me, who took the time to go and get me something that she knew that I would love, that she knew that I would appreciate. And then it wasn't about the time, she also just sent it to me. Wouldn't take anything for shipping or anything. So Evie, your generosity is so like over the top and appreciated, and you have no idea how much it meant to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And so this little buddy is going to go right back to where I have had him since I opened him, but I did want to pull him down and show all of you before I get into the haul. But you are here for a haul video, so now that I've gotten my thank yous out of the way and I have shared some of my other new finds with you, let me go ahead into the haul. Now, I'm going to start with the things that I found over at Disney Springs. These are not outlet items, and these are already spoken for, but because they're coming from Disney Springs, I have no problem picking things up if it happens to be at Disney Springs. I don't have to use my park ticket to go and make those purchases. So if it's something at Basin, or if it's something at World of Disney, or if there's something at one of the resort gift shops, I have no problem running over and trying to get you an item that maybe you forgot on your last trip, or something you knew was going to be in one of those shops. I don't have a problem doing that for you. So just keep that in mind if there's something as you're doing your holiday shopping. This is one of those items. One of my amazing customers had asked me, hey, can you pick up those plaid ears that are new? Because right now they are in park only. But in park, these I got at Disney Springs. So this wasn't from a park. These are $29.99, and they are just so cute. Look at that design with the little kind of plaid, that red plaid with the fluff ball bow there. That is just adorable. It's so cute. So $29.99 for those. And then these are the Starlight Mints that are pretty popular at Christmas time, and these are their new ears that just came out. And guess who these are for? These are, you know, this girl right here. So in addition to my gingerbread ears, I had to get the Starlight Mint ears because they kind of go with my jersey. And I really do have a problem. Like, I recognize that I have a problem with ears, but you know what? Oh well. It makes me happy, and it brings me a little bit of joy. So, but again, like, these are $29.99. These are an awesome pair of ears. My gingerbread ones were $29.99. All of their ears are now $29.99, it would appear. So now, some other goodies from Disney Springs. I did have a request from a customer who had come to Orlando, to Disney World, not too long ago, and she was looking for a specific ornament, or I think she forgot to buy the ornament, and she asked if I could find it. So of course I went ahead and I did that. And the way a lot of their ornaments are is if you buy 3 for a certain price, then they all come down to a better price. So I got this one for my customer. She was looking for the 2019 Ear Hat Ornament. I'll hold that up there so that you can see it. That's just adorable. And then when you flip that over, you've got the other park logos. You can see 2 on the front and 2 on the back. So this one was originally $24.99. So I did go ahead and I got this for her. And then, oh, wait a minute. It lights up. I didn't even realize that at the time, but you can see that at the bottom. It's got the little piece that I will not remove, right, because this is hers, and then it's got that little switch there. This lights up. Oh boy, I wonder what that looks like. I bet you it's pretty cool. So this was $24.99, but because you know me in sales and I just have to do it. So there were a couple of ornaments that I found that I really, really wanted. So I picked one up for my husband. Yes, Iris. No. So I picked one up for my husband, and this is the Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghosts in the Dune Buggy. This is his favorite ride. And I figured if I was going to be purchasing ornaments anyway, you might as well get the 3, brings it down to $20 each. So these were $20 each. And you've got your little Dune Buggy there. So cute. My husband is going to love that, but I'm going to tuck that there so that he doesn't see it. And then I have a Baymax all wrapped up in the holiday lights ornament. I got this pin last year because I just thought that it was too stinking cute. And he was originally only $21.99, so it didn't bring it down very much, but you know, it's fine. I love this ornament. I knew that it was going to be one that I wanted, so I went ahead and I got this. All right, and so while I was at the Christmas store getting my ornaments, I also found some pins that were new for this year. And while this wasn't exactly the one that I wanted, it was really cute, especially this one at the bottom. So that one, it says, I love holiday treats, and it kind of matched my spirit jersey so beautifully. And then you've got the gingerbread house up there at the top and the little gingerbread cookie. It's a little Mickey Mouse gingerbread man, so it was kind of perfect. This one was $14.99, but I did get my discount on this one, so it brought it down to pretty reasonable price. And then I did have a customer. The whole reason that I went looking for this spirit jersey, which I just ultimately had to have for myself, is because I had a customer that asked me, could you pick up the brand new red Christmas spirit jersey? And they had these at Disney Springs, so again, I didn't have to go into a park to get it. But just look at this spirit jersey. I'll show you the back because to me, I think that back is one of the coolest parts. So what I love is that, and I don't know if you can necessarily tell, but the lettering, it's done kind of in browns so that it looks like a sugar cookie. And then it's got the white icing with the red and green sprinkles. And it's just perfect. It is perfect for a spirit jersey for me. This is my very first official spirit jersey. I have some that are short sleeved, but I don't really consider those spirit jerseys only because they are short sleeved. But this is my very first one. I have never really found one that I have fallen head over heels with, but this one definitely I did. And just look at this print. It is so cute. You've got your gingerbread men, you've got your waffle, you've got your cake pops, your cookies, your candy apples. Y'all know how much I love candy apples. So cute. Your Rice Krispie treats, your hot cocoa, your snowmen, marshmallow pops. Right? It's just adorable. It's such an amazing spirit jersey, and I'm so thankful to the customer that asked me to get this for her, because I don't know that I would have gotten one for myself if I didn't get yours. And I was looking at it and thinking, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect for me. So thank you. I am sure this thing is going to sell out pretty quickly, but I was able to get mine for this season. So that just makes me over the moon happy. So that's everything that I had from Disney Springs. Now the rest of these items are going to be either brand new from this last haul at the Character Warehouse, or maybe from some canceled orders or things. So I'll try to go through relatively quickly. I have quite a few pieces of clothing, so I'll start with those. This one here, that Make It Pink, Make It Blue shirt with the sparkles that everybody just kind of went nuts for a while because it's so adorable. This was originally $34.99 down to $12.99, and this is a size 1X. This came out of a canceled order, so I know that with that 1X size, it's gonna fly. So if you do want it, you make sure that you send me a quick email. Now this one here, I was a little bit devastated on. I was checking out, and I love the people at the Character Warehouse because we just kind of banter back and forth, and there's a little just playful talk back and forth. And I just love them because while I was checking out, one of the cast members asked me, hey, would you want a a Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey. And well, yeah, of course I would love a Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey. But of course they didn't have my size, even though this one would have been my second Spirit jersey because it is amazing. And I would have absolutely gotten this one for myself. But just look at this purple Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey. It's gorgeous. You all know that I'm getting ready to take my very first Disney cruise. First of, I'm sure, I have a feeling probably more than just the one, but I just love this Spirit jersey. It is gorgeous. Now, all the Disney Cruise Line items do tend to be a little bit more than the regular prices. So $64.99 was the original price, and this one was $38.99. This is a size small. I know how many of my cruisers are out there and how many Spirit jersey lovers are out there, so I know this one will fly. So if you do want that one, make sure that you let me know. All right, so this is not clothing, but I had to do it. I just had to do it because it was new and it was too stinking cute. This is the Mickey Pepperoni pizza purse. This is a Danielle Nicole pizza purse, and it was brand new. I hadn't seen it in person at the store, so I had to go ahead and grab one. Let's see if I can find a price tag on this. This was originally $74, and normally their Danielle Nicole's are around half price, so I would imagine this was $37, but it doesn't have the little sticker on it, so I'd have to check the receipt on that. But I do have one of these if anybody wanted the Danielle Nicole pizza purse. Another Spirit jersey that I found. Now this is only an extra small. I'm so sorry about that. Sizes on Spirit jerseys weren't great, but I at least found some. So this is an extra small, and this is that beautiful, beautiful hot pink that they came out with the silver stripes. This was, oh, it doesn't say, but I would imagine around $64 originally, and they had it marked down to $24.99. So if anybody wanted the extra small in the pink and silver Spirit jersey, I do have that available. This item came out of a canceled order. This is a Jack Skellington extra large hoodie, originally $54.99. down to $24.99. This was one that you just could not get your hands on, that big swirl design there with Jack, and it's got that gorgeous like teal color in the hood. It is Nightmare Before Christmas, so I know a lot of people love to wear Jack Skellington, not only at Halloween, but at Christmas time. So if you have a Jack Skellington fan in your life, $24.99 for the sweatshirt, and that, again, that's an extra large. Okay, this one I just had left over, so I'll share it again. This is my onesie Born to be Baymax. My little onesie there for $12.99. I've had this for a while and I cannot return it at this point, so I'm happy to drop this one to $9.99. I just cannot return it at this point, and I would rather that some little lady be running around in this for the holidays because it's all red and white and gorgeous, than sitting kind of here. So if anybody wants that for $9.99, that's newborn size. All right, this one here, this was a leftover from the last haul. This is a kids snacks dress shop dress for $24.99, and this is a size large. This is a size large, so if you have a little lady in your life that would like that, maybe for a play dress for the holidays, I do have that. I do have a Mickey Through the Years tee. This one is a large, and let's see here, this is $9.99. So I'll show you that one again, and again, this is a large for that. All right, I'm seeing some dress shop dresses. Let's start digging them out. I'm gonna show you, there's one that I know you're all gonna kind of freak out over because I freaked out over it because I had never seen this in the store. I had seen it online, I had seen it in pictures, I had seen it in other haul videos, but I had never seen it in the store. I ended up buying it for myself at full price, well, with a discount, for my birthday back in April so I could go to Dapper Days, but I love this dress, but I'm going to hold that one till last. I did find, let me make sure this is the right one. Yep, I do have one of the Disney dog dresses in a size large. This is a large for $24.99, and this was originally $128. So if anybody needed the dog dress in a large, I do have that. This one I was so tempted to keep for myself, but I'm trying to be good. I haven't seen this in months, but it's a black Rock the Dots Minnie Mouse dress in extra large. This is an extra large halter dress. You can see we've got Minnie's signature there on the waistband, but this is an extra large, and it was $24.99. So if anybody wanted that one, let's see here. Okay, I'll show you the one that we'll freak out over, because I'm thinking I have a couple sizes still. I had a couple of customers that I knew were looking for specific sizes, so they had already taken a couple of them, but I want to say I still have, I'm not sure. This might be the last one of this. Yes, it is. So I do have one medium left of the Fantasyland blue halter dress. Look at that at the bottom. Just gorgeous. All of those Fantasyland icons there for $24.99. And this was originally, I think this one was $108 originally, down to $24.99. And again, this is a size medium. So if anybody wanted that. I do have one Mrs. Potts chip dress. What size is this? This is a 2X, size 2X, and this also is a halter dress for $24.99, and you can see there you've got little Chip looking up at his mama, right? So for $24.99. And then I do have the Dole Whip dress in a 3X, and this was the one that I had shared with you guys. I tried it on, and it was definitely big on me. I wear an extra large. It was definitely big on me, but I think if you wear like a 2X, this could work for you. This definitely could work for you. So a 3X in the Dole Whip print, and that is also $24.99. So I do have, you know, several dress shop dresses, as you can see. But again, they're all kind of extras at this point. So I do have another one of the Make It Pink, Make It Blue tees. Let's take a look at the size. This one is a large. So I have a 1X and I have a large in this. And then I do have a Disney Dream tee in a large. And this one is $19.99. No, it's not $19.99. $13.99. Okay, and this is a size large. If this was an extra large, this would stay with me because it is such a beautiful fabric. It's that kind of, it's not a typical cotton fabric. It's got a nice, I don't know, give to it. But it's it feels more like a blouse almost than a t-shirt. It's really, it's quite beautiful. $13.99, and you can see the design there for Disney Dream. So if you're planning a Disney cruise, or if you're just a big old fan of Disney cruises, that one you might enjoy. And then I do have one more t-shirt. This is a size 1X, and this is the Disney Mickey Celebration shirt. There you go. And then $9.99. So that's $9.99. All right, so then the only other thing that I have is I have plenty of things over there on the table, so I'll bring you over there and show you that. All right, so we'll just start at this end of the table. This, we have the Cinderella Castle tote that was originally $50. It's down to $19.99, and I do have two of these. So if anybody wanted those, I do have those. I do have one of the ice cream, the Minnie Mouse ice cream cone pillow, and those are $9.99. And then I also have two of the little wishable dogs. Each of these is $2.99, so kind of a perfect stocking stuffer size. These are the little dogs from Pirates of the Caribbean. And then this Little Mermaid wallet was coming out of a canceled order for $9.99, so I do have that. A set of those gorgeous Dole Whip string lights if you're looking for some fun Christmas lights. Then I do have one of the Love Comes in Every Color cinch sacks for $7.99. This, I'm sure, will fly pretty quickly. I do have a pair of the Magic Mirror ears for $4.99. This was in one of those canceled orders. The Famous hat for $7.99. And then look at this postcard. This I had not seen there before, and I had to go ahead and get some because everybody went so crazy for those mugs. So one of these will stay with me, but I do have a few others. And the price, it was originally $5.99, and they had them for $1.99. So that's a cute little Wonderground print there. Excuse me. Now this bookend set for $14.99, this is already taken. Somebody asked me to pick that up, but I did want to show you those. I have a set, I'm sure you see it in the background of my videos, but they are very cute. They are heavy and expensive to ship, so just kind of keep that in mind. I can always take those out of the boxes and the styrofoam and wrap them in bubble wrap if you want to make it a little bit easier, but they are heavy. Then I've got several of the mini magnet sets for $1.99. One of the button sets, Meet Me at the People Mover, Meet Me at the Purple Wall. Those are $1.99. The mouse party buttons for $1.99. One of the keychains for $4.99. I do have a Minnie Mouse picture frame. This is a magnetic picture frame for $2.99. A couple of the BB9 keychains that make all the sounds and noises. These were $1.99. Then I do have one of the Dream Big tumblers for $7.99. I'll just kind of show you that there. Sorry for the glare this time of night. The Passport little kind of coin purse or billfold for $9.99. I do still have one of the A Ghost Will Follow You Home pouches for $9.99. I have Ariel and Ursula socks. Let's see here. I want to say that these were $4.99 if I'm not mistaken. And then the Maleficent socks were $3.99. You can see that there. And then I do have one of the Mickey graduation caps left. I had purchased this when it was $7.99, and I unfortunately had to cancel the order, and it's well past when I can return it. So I'll let that one go for $5 if anybody wants that. I just don't want to get stuck with it, and I want it in somebody else's hands that can enjoy it. And then a Minnie Mouse backpack for $14.99. Really good sized, actually. It's a smaller backpack than some of their others, but it's still really good sized. $14.99 there. There's a Lotso Bear, which I haven't seen him in the outlet for quite a while, for $7.99, and he's a snuggle snapper, so you can see there. And then I do have one of the donut pillows for $9.99, a couple pair of the Mardi Gras ears for $7.99. Angel is already taken by somebody. I'm sorry about that, but I do have the ears. Then I do have is it just one? Yes, I have one of the comic print cinch sacks for $7.99, and I do have two sets of the American Legend kitchen towels for $7.99. All right, fans of all things Disney, that kind of does it for me as far as the haul is concerned. As a reminder, if there was something that you saw that you did want, just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. It's kind of first come, first serve as those emails come in, and then I will post any extras that I do have to the Facebook page. I will not be shopping again until November 16th. I wasn't supposed to go this past weekend either, but when there's dress shop dresses and spirit jerseys, you just kind of have to grab them when you're seeing them. So, you know, I went ahead and I grabbed, but I will not be officially shopping again until November 16th. So I will not be opening the window to accept orders until November 12th. I hope you all can understand, because I'm also a full-time teacher. I have to make sure that I am careful of the number of orders that I take in at any given time, so that I can try to get everything out within a week. Plus, I still have all of my other responsibilities that I have to do, and I'm sure you all understand that. So I will not be opening the window until November 12th at 6 p.m. I posted that on the Facebook page already. So if you are new to the channel and you're just not sure how this works, I would definitely encourage you to go over to our Facebook page. It's where I try to keep all of the up-to-date information for everybody. So if you haven't checked that out, that might be worth checking out. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to do our drawing for our October winner coming up here very, very soon. And we do a giveaway. giveaway every single month at the channel, just to say as our thank you to all of our new subscribers, all of our existing subscribers. And what we give away is we give away a box of mystery goodies. So once the name is drawn, then you tell us your wants and wishes and I go shopping for you. And we hopefully find some pretty awesome things for each of the people that will be receiving them. So if you are interested, hit that subscribe button, come along with us on our Disney journey. So until our next video, bye-bye.